You're in stored for something crazy. I don't know what's about to happen. Look at the team on your screen, guys. Yes. So I have a very small window to record today, literally within this next 40-minute, 30-minute window, which means it probably won't go up till later tonight because after that I just have back-to-back calls and whatnot. And so, yeah, I didn't have a team and I was like, fuck. I didn't get a chance to build. I literally, I mean, to do nothing. I haven't even checked on the video from yesterday. That's like how insane it's been. And so, in good ways, right? It's good to be busy. But I was literally, what's Storm's points right now? 1776. I was literally just talking about the fact that this is Storm's wild team. Yo, I was just saying, your teams are nuts. So that's this is one of them. But yeah, so we're pulling the team builder himself. This is hilarious. Storm's always using whack stuff. I mean that in the best way possible. So very I gotta be very mindful. Dragonite's gonna be my go-to. So let's break this down. My Quaquaval setup should eat him up quite deliciously. Quite deliciously indeed. Have fun, bro. So let's look at this. It doesn't guard well against my Thunder Dragapult. Quaquaval can do a thing. The Hydreigon thing does nothing. I've never seen one of these. I need to use one of these one day. The Great Tusk thing does some work. So what would he do to try to threaten my hazards? I mean my rain. So the conditions I seem to need met is a terrestrialization. I need rocks for D-Knight. Yeah, I just don't trust the bug. I don't know what the bug does. So Glamora comes out, which I wanted. If he's like spexed, it's grass. Okay, so I got him to Terra already, which is good. It's probably Earth Power then. Yeah, it won't kill me, but my Great Tusk is gone. He's Terra Grass now, and he's slower than me. What do I want to do here? This being Terra Grass isn't ideal for my Quaquaval, which means he probably has what's that move called? He probably has the Grass Stab. Okay. So there's Earth Powers again, probably. Energy Ball, okay. So I have a couple options here. Could Pult, Ball, we're staring down Gambit after that. Could Dragon, Dark Pulse, Gambit. So Gambit can't Terra. So what conditions do I need, man? I probably should have rocks there, truth be told. Just so I can know what the backs is. Okay. So I'm not concerned about surprises, which is good. If Gambit comes in, that's Quaquavalable. So what I'll do is go with the Dragon. I'm gonna Dark Pulse straight up. It's the most dangerous thing on my team. I want a Hurricane, but if I miss and he leaves the Glamora, I'm in trouble. I just need this within range of my Quaquaval. So it goes Moth. This is plus special attack. This thing's Spadef. It's trash. It's not good. Okay, I'm still gunning again for the Dragonite situation. I just need more data. So this is plus special attack, which means Pult can come in and take any one hit from it's not gonna take it swimmingly, but it's gonna take it. And now I can Shadow Ball. Wow. Okay, so Iron Moth is gone. What the fuck is this? If I set up rain, he goes to Pelipper is actually not bad from an offensive standpoint. Pelipper is actually quite good. I'm just a little wary of the backs. So if this comes in, this is bug and dark. I'd be able to go quickly. Because I can't have him getting up T-Spikes before my Quaco Val comes in. So what do I do here? I guess if I focus on the sweep, it won't matter. Sweeping with what's his face. So what I'll do is go to Hydreigon here. If he goes for first impression, I don't think I die. And positionally, Hydreigon is just amazing. I don't want his So this is interesting for two reasons. One, I don't know the team I'm using very well. Secondly, but I don't know the team I'm using very well. Secondly, I keep thinking I'm a dragon type. I'm like, I just Draco here. I literally just had the thought. It wasn't out loud, obviously, but I literally just had the thought. I just Draco here. So I'm a hard Pelly. It's too big of a risk for him not to shard. If he dragon dances, I can get around it, but Galv Rush. So that was a risk. It's a big risk. Galv Rush. What do I want to do here? Could go Fulton. It's a big risk just now. Okay. So we'll go this and Hurricane. If he goes Gambit, that brings it within range. Okay, so he finally gives up the fucking Glamora. I've been trying to pressure that fucking kill forever. I'm pretty sure he's banded based on the fact that he one-shot my Pelipper. So this is actually a pretty solid position. I'm pretty sure this is banded too. And if he first impressions, that gives Quaco Val a free setup. Bolt is less useful than this. I guess I'm assuming he's banded. If he's not, then what? I go Quaco, bulk up. I guess I'll have to Terra the Bolt. Yeah, so this Hurricane here. We're just gonna Hurricane. Say first impressions. I'm pretty sure he's banded. So this allows for me to go Quaco, Aqua Step into bulk up. The reason I'm Aqua Stepping first is because it gives me the speed boost out speed Galvant. So he goes Azu. 24%. If I Terra any belly drums, do I lose this to this? I have to Terra. If I Terra and bulk up, I'll be Terra'd. If I Terra an Aqua Step, no, because then if he's banded, that won't work. If he belly drums, he'll be too high for my Dragapult to kill him. This is a tough turn because I don't know what his set is. What's the worst case? The worst case would be me bulking up any Playros and kills me. And he's banded. In which case I'd have to go Dragapult, Shadow Ball, but then he just gets a bunch of free switches. If he belly drums, this is a hell of a turn, man. So what I'm gonna do is go hard Polt. Yeah, he Playros hard. It's a hell of a turn, man, because I don't know what the Azu is. Yeah, I have 3 more rain turns. So if I Terra normal Dragon Dance, I won't knock him out with the E speed, I don't think. Because I think Storm runs max HP. If I stay and let him play rough and he's banded. Yeah, I think this is best. Okay, so it goes hard backs, which is great. Because backs has to lock himself into something and the rain wears off. So now even if he's belly drum, that's actually still not amazing. So if I tear a normal DD, he goes for the rush. I dragon dance. No. Earthquake 39%. So he goes for the rush. Okay. So this is a big turn because I need him to. Problem is the Gambit. The Gambit's Ironhead is still gonna be doing a ton to me. So I gotta go there and bulk up. Okay, great. I needed that turn specifically because I got the +1. So if I bulk up again, is he goes to what? Gambit or Azu. So it is citrus, and I forced him to use his citrus, which is big, which means that now he can't belly drum, which he needs to do. So Aqua Step again here, so he can't drum. Yes. Now I bulk up on him. He has to go Gambit now. This is gonna be a tricky situation. So he's crit fishing as he should. Okay. So Gambit, I might be at plus fucking 500 million. Okay, excellent. So I get to Roost here, which is perfect. Then I get the Moxie. I want to guarantee the win. I know I'm like playing with my life here. Plus 5 million, and then Step will give me a Moxie boost. So Gambit definitely dies from there, and I'm too boosted for the Rusher to do shit to me. He crit me. Oh my god, bruh. Fuck, dude. That is so lame, bro. So, if that ain't a jam bad way to lose, I don't know what is, man. Yeah. I mean, you can't say sorry because you were going for the Icicle Crash crit. That's the only reason you wouldn't forfeit. Right. Because you guaranteed lost the game. Man, that is so fucking annoying. Primarily because, and it's funny because this was happening when I was using whack teams before. I'd be using the whack teams and then getting hacked. Right? It's like, it's one thing if I'm using a standard team and getting, but I'm using a whack team and getting hacked. Like, come the fuck on, bros. Like, we set that shit up for perfection. Given all of the random stuff that I wasn't, oh my god, that's annoying. Especially when it's a Quaker Val sweep. You know I love my Quaker Val sweeps, man. That is super frustrating, but it is what it is. Because I saw the thing go, the game is over. I'm like, he fucking crit me. That's the only way the game could be over. That's annoying. I'm very like disheartened by that loss. Not because of the loss itself. One, it took away hella fucking points, and now I'm low 1900s when I should be like 1970 something now, or 1960 something. Probably 10 points from that. But it's just some bullshit after all that work. Let's move on. Terra Electric Volk is good, so we're gonna do some shit with that. He's gonna try to find some means to hammer away my Pelipper, but I don't see how he would. Maybe Golden Go. I want to be wary of this thing, but Dragapult is a massive problem. Psychic Fury. He has booster item or whatever that shit is called. Is this gonna be some... Here comes the weird shit. Here comes the weird stuff. Yep. Motherfucking special screen tail with fucking flamethrower. Phenomenal. Dazzling Gleam did enough, so he's gonna gleam again here. I was just debating whether or not it's worth getting the rain up. I really don't know what this is about. Like, part of me wants to just go quick without Terra Fairy and start setting up. Because I wouldn't sweep him because his gold ain't good at full. But I see... How do I beat this shit, man? Another piece of shit team. What the fuck? This dude led it too. So it's like, you know, there's a zero thought process in this shit. What's this thing? Stats? What the fuck am I looking at? Okay, data. But this is the difference between me using weird teams. Okay, this shit is weak as fuck. Does this have... I need to scout this thing out a bit. Dazzle. Yeah, it's not a 2KO though. So do you have like an electric move as well? Like, what's going on here? This thing has very high special defense, but not that high defense. Okay. What the fuck am I looking at right now? I'm just going for Thunderbolt, man. Psychic, okay. So, I mean, isn't this just set up for, like, what the fuck is happening right now, man? I'm gonna Dragon Dance here. He just dazzles. Like, you know I'm a Terra Flare. Normaler. Like, what are you doing? Oh. Let's see how much this Dazzling Gleam is doing. He crit me with the Gleam, which is a problem. If I can break out sight. Oh shit, it's stab. Fuck. What? Encore is 1, 2, 3, 4. If I can break out of the Encore this turn, please don't get a good roll. Don't I break out? Yeah. Why am I leftovers? I'm actually not supposed to be leftovers. That's a mistake. That's actually a mistake. Death. Didn't he get swept? Oh, he's going for the axe. I ain't mad at him. Is it like Terra Steel? I mean, what the fuck is this, man? I swear to God, bro, if I feed some fucking Terra Ghost Talonflame come out, man. Like, I've had enough. I've had enough. Part of me wants to roost. Because even if he wisps, I sweep. What to do here? What's the chance of it being Terra fucking Steel or Rock? I should roost here. No, but he has Gale Wings still, isn't that? No, he's Flame Bodies. There's no way he's Gale Wings. But even if he had Gale Wings, he'd die. Oh my fucking Christ, bro. Who the fuck runs this garbage? But to be fair, I did say I should be wary of Terra fucking Ghost, right? So I should have roosted there. It was the play. I just wasn't 100% on that. And I know I wouldn't lose even if he did have it. So we'll just go Jugulus. Probably could have went Polt first, truth be told. Polt was a better. No. He's faster. I should have just roosted. I was like, what's the odds of fucking Terra Ghost, bro? These garbage fucking sets. I'm just mad because of the fucking crit from the last game. Now I'm just annoyed in general. And I'm taking it out on this guy. Which is really not necessary. The reason I said this was fine is that well, it could hacks me, I suppose. Because what I'm thinking here is I go hard Pelly. Obviously Hurricane and Polt still outspeeds. See, Aqua steps and he seems to be offensive. So I need Polt to survive, which is fine. Which it will. The Espathra is interesting. I need to be mindful of the Espathra. I can't Shadow Ball because it won't kill him. And I can't let the... It won't do enough to where the Wave Crash. He's not even choiced. Just my fucking day. Just my fucking luck. My fucking Dragonite swept. Oh my god. I should have just roosted there. The one non-choiced Aqua Stepping, Wave Crashing, Quick Val outside of rain in the ladder. Okay. I'll just call it a day. Actually, is it necessary to call it a day? Yeah, because Aqua Step kills me. He's +2. We just lost 2 in a row. And it's funny because it's not even the team. That game I could have won. I should have just roosted. I got greedy there. That one I don't mind too much. We grab one more to round it out. But as I said, this usually is the case when I use a weird team. The one motherfucking time I use a weird team, we're 1900 flat. The one fucking time. Have fun, bro. The one motherfucking time, and I don't even have the time to play a ton of games with it, because actually it's not bad. I'm not familiar with a lot of the calcs. I've never used this. I've never used a Pele. I only know Dragonite and Dragapult. So it's fuck it. We'll just shut up for another Dragonite sweep if we can. I'm overwhelmed with the Hurricane if we can. Quakeval if we can. He does have the one Quakeval counter in the game, which is Mirascarada, meaning no matter how much I boost. Nah, well, not if I'm Terra Fairy. Terra Fairy is actually quite good, but I need a lot of boost before we can do any work with Terra Fairy. So phase 1 is going to Shimpa is a bitch for me. See, what could solve this? What's the biggest threat to me? Pow? Mirascarada. This is Hydreigon. Mirascarada, like on a general sense, is the most annoying mod to me. What would he? Gambit maybe. So he just spikes and he's what's his face? He is you know what I'm trying to say. I actually don't. I just realized I don't have U-turn. I didn't mean to do this. I did mean to do this, but you know what I mean. Like I didn't mean to. If only I had the Fire Blast here, I'd use it. Oh, it just gives me Scarlet though. So the power is in, the power is now. Just 2 kills. Probably 2 kills my So right now Glicoval is looking good. Like Glicoval is a finish sweep without the Terra, since he gave me Mirascarada. So I'm not really sure what to expect here. I give him Pulse. Like I'm getting a million motherfucking calls. I tell you guys, this is a hell of a day. What do I want to do here? I might give him the Pulse for the damage on the POW, because he's gonna go for some kind of banded shit, I'm sure. Just don't know what he is. I need to confirm that he's banned. If I get the rain, that helps my Quakeval a lot. And right now we're looking at, so Surf will kill him. He might Terra Dark. If he does, I don't mind that too much. But it matters, but I don't mind it too much. It's not the end of the world. So Chomps in. That's great. That's great news. That's big news. Shout out to Big News Morgan. Big News. Is that what his name is? Big News Morgan. The Draco Media, obviously. So for a long-term perspective, obviously you fear me spinning, which I'm still going to do. There's no risk there. I just go, if he goes Golinga, I just rocks next turn. So ask for his Great Tusk. Thinking whether or not I need any rocks, because then we're doing the whole What the fuck is Greatest gonna do? Might as well keep the sack. Did he terror? He hasn't terrored yet. Somebody on this team is running some weirdo stuff. It's probably the Great Tusk. But Quaker Val's that nigga. So if I go Hydreigon, Hurricano, let's go to that. Let's go to that. It's offensive threat. If he spins, it doesn't matter, yeah. Because we just Hurricane here. Actually surprised I'm faster than him, but he's probably defensive. So it forces in the Pow, the Shao Pow. The Behemoth is decent, but it's not required. It's not necessary. So Pelly would force him to sack. Don't want to be careful of his gambit. You're probably jam. Why don't you just go quick without a bulk up? Actually could do that. Let's do that. I don't think he 2 kills me ever. Yeah, I don't think he has a shot to 2 kill me ever. Sacred Sword. Okay, so he's not choiced. Goldie. It's popped balloon. So yeah, Lequaqua is gonna go brazy. This is why it's a problem. I told you the team wasn't the issue. GG, bro. I told you the team wasn't the issue. It should have won all fucking 3 games, truth be told. But blame myself. I blame myself for not playing in a way where I couldn't get crit. I blame myself, y'all. I'm gonna grab one last one. It's 26 minutes. I didn't see that part, so if you see this video, appreciate you, brody. I'm playing with fire here. If I get like a super long team game. Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Man, what a fucking lie, bro. But I tell you, like, I don't know what it is, man. When I use some whack teams, the hacks triples. Like, it's just bullshit after Terra fucking Ghost, guys. Like, I'm still, that's probably more annoys me more than the fucking Storm Zone thing. It's funny because my leftovers Dragonite actually saved me there. I actually misclicked and put it at leftovers on it. It's supposed to be obviously heavy duty boots. I just like I just didn't think that through. But we faced this team before. I don't know what the fuck it does, but it does the worm stuff and such. I can't guard against the Dragonator. And Quaquaval, once the loom is gone, just fucks shit up. And so since we're fucking shit up, we're gonna be fucking shit up. Trying to fuck shit up. The Breloom is annoying, but how do we plan to beat this? I can sweep him with D-Knight pretty easily. That's gonna be my go-to. If he gives me the loom early, Dragapult ideally is not what I wanted to go to sleep, but I want the loom. So give me the sash for Quaquaval later. Soy Spores as expected. This could go a couple different ways. I've seen a lot of Terra Blasters. This could be, because this is set up fodder for my D-Knight as well. So there are a couple options here. I'm going to just leave this in to gauge what he'll do. If it's Bulldoze, Sword Dance. Okay. Well, that's a big risk. Yeah, for 2 reasons. 1, if you didn't get all the seed hits, you wouldn't kill me. And 2, I actually didn't think about this. Come on. What am I? Terra. I have no flying resist. I think this was Roost. I actually didn't think about Roaring Moon, because I forgot this was like some Dragon Dance stuff. So that's not good. Because Terrifying is an issue. So my play would be to get some damage. Shadow Ball is not going to do shit though. So I have to go Pelly. Question is, what can take a fucking hit? Because I'll definitely die from Dam. Wow, Crunch killed. That's not good. That's really not good. But he's Crunch, so yeah, I gotta doesn't have an item, so knock. But I'm only knocking because I'm pretty sure he's gonna acrobatics. Or Terra Flying and DD again. Okay, so he doesn't. Man, if I EQ'd there, I had him. Yeah, we might just lose to this fucking Roaring Moon, truth be told. If I go... They see Terra Flyings. Quick One might have been able to take a hit, and I made a misplay here, but I don't think it was taking a hit. So yeah, I did not respect the. So I need this to kill in one shot. It might. Okay. Phew! I wasn't sure. The game's not over yet, my friends. So as for Tusk, yeah, this is a doozy of an end game because his Dragonite's an issue. But so what would Tusk be doing here? Tusk would be knocking, body pressing, all that jazz. I need to have my Quickle valid versus the Earthworm or versus. So what do I need this for Espathra? He's not Terra, so the Espathra is still a thing. So I go pull. I gotta be mindful of his. Okay, that's blessed. I think this is sashed. I want to say this is sashed. This is important because I need my quick. Okay, so it goes hard D-Knight, which means he's gonna try to Dragon Dance up pronto. So what I'll do is end up going for the Jugulator. It's time for the Jugulator. If he DDs again, which is highly unlikely because I could one-shot him potentially. If he doesn't, I get to go Polt and Draco. I need to hit this. Star Pulse, Spec Star Pulse. He might. I need to hit this. Spinner, okay. Well, it could be Jolly actually. If he's Jolly, then I'm done for. Ice Spinner, man. What the hell? Okay. If he's Ice Spinner, he has to be Jolly. Because otherwise, like, you just lose to Polt at +1. Which doesn't make sense to do. Okay. Interesting. So he's gonna go to the worm. Okay. I know he's gonna go to the worm. It gives me the opportunity to 1v1 his Espathra. He's not playing this. Like, he's had several opportunities where I could have been done for in this town. So it goes Great Tusk, which is what I want. Last time I went Polt never dies, and I have Infiltrator. So I'm thinking what the worst case would be. It would be Terra Fairy Espathra versus. I gotta go hard Polt. If he knocks, that's still fine. He spins, which is great. I think this is Sash. I got a Shadow Ball. Because if it is Sash, if I Draco, he gets to go Earthworm again and sub again. And he doesn't even one-shot me. That's actually a really big non-kill. That's a really big not kill right there. There goes Espathra hard, which means he's gonna go for a Terrestrialization, obviously. He's gonna Terra Fairy and CM. Terra Fairy and CM. I don't have a choice. Terra Fightings. Fuck, it's fighting. No. Ah, shit. Yeah, so now he is just gonna go for the fighting stab, obviously. Yeah, the Terra Blast fighting. Yeah, so that's it. Because Quaker Val obviously goes down to stored power. So yeah, very. I've never actually seen that Espathra do anything on that team. So we went. I think I lost probably 60 fucking points in this. Actually, no, that dude was low as hell. So I probably dropped 70 points, which again, I figured. So I'm 19, so I probably dropped. I'm definitely in the 1800s now. So moving forward, because it was one of the things, as I mentioned, I was thinking about. I'm like, okay, like I can't use. They're only so many. They're like what 20 months in OU, it feels like, and so if I kept using, I do have some decentish teams, but they're very similar to each other because there are only so many decent teams, right? And the cores and whatnot, you have to have the clover, and like meaning no matter what the matchup, I can probably win it. And then you have the other teams, which are like these, which is very gimmicky and things of that nature. And so my conundrum was, well, if I have a completely different account for the gimmicky teams, Dondoza is just going to decay down because I just don't have the time currently to play on both to like keep Dondoza up. And so I was like, okay, well, sooner or later I'm going to have to start using and I don't want to go with the whole channel not having any fun teams, you know. So I'm going to have to eventually use teams that are high risk. Meaning like this, where it's like, oh shit, it's even though every game I've played today was very winnable, so I think I could have won and should have won every game today, except maybe that last one. I don't think I did anything incorrectly in that one. He just played. His team was very well tailored, particularly for this. So I don't know how that Espathra wasn't gonna. I needed to have gotten Quaco Val set up before his Espathra did. So perhaps I should have broken the Great Tusk sub, had him CC me, then go to Quaco Val. I'd take a fuck ton from close combat though, which is the problem. And then I'd only be at +1 and he'd be able to go to Espathra after that. So it wouldn't have really solved anything. Yeah, it wouldn't have solved anything. So I don't know. The good thing actually, if I knew it was Terra fighting, my play versus this Espathra was to Draco it with Polt, because at +1 he wouldn't outspeed me. And if it's Protect, then I would have been able to extreme speed afterwards and knock him out. So I could have won that game. But if he Terra Fairy, then I just lost. So there was no hope there. But yeah, I'll just have to be using. It's gonna mean that I'm not gonna be 2000s plus for a while, unless I just do the team building videos and the teams that I build are solid enough. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section down below, because I cannot keep using a Garg team every live, right? We got to go back. Purpose of this channel also is to use a lot of fun things and then beat everybody with the fun things. And so I don't want to lose my zest by using Garg in Great Tusk every live. The Rotom Wash. But I also don't want to make the lives not as interesting because the team is just so fucking garbage that like I have to play to near perfection and get the perfect matchup and So we'll find a balance. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. But I gotta go, guys. Gotta call in 10 minutes. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.